Good evening and welcome, fellow travelers. It's that time. Once again, it's time for this. It is time for the Psychedelicatessen right here on CHIR-FM and on Radio Gordo. As usual, I'm your host, Randall Libron, here to guide us on a 2-hour journey through the far reaches of psychedelic rock. And on this week's edition, we are definitely taking it to a place we do not often go. I'm talking modern psychedelic rock. Yes, we're going to be checking out a lot of stuff that is, as I'm looking at my playlist here, there is basically nothing as I'm scanning over these release years. I don't think we're looking at anything more than 19 years old for the majority of these songs. There is one song that we will get to tonight that I would have to say is, well, it might be the one that is responsible for inspiring all of this. I've recently started watching the show True Detective with Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson. Love the show. Incredibly just diverse music in that one. They played a cut from the 13th Floor Elevators on one of the episodes that I watched earlier this week. Kingdom of Heaven is Within You, and that one's one of these songs that it's off of the first 13th Floor Elevator song, album, and you know what? It's just the one that sort of inspired this. But there are a lot of bands that took influence from that sound. One of them we're definitely checking out tonight. We're talking the Black Angels, but we're going to get it going with a band that is closer to home, out of Vancouver, BC. The band is called Black Mountain. Their album, released in 2016, 4, is absolutely one of my favorite rock albums of the last 10 years. Just any excuse I can have to play it. And tonight, well, we're playing it on here. This is the one that opens up that album, opening up the show tonight, Black Mountain, Mothers of the Sun.
My
just love the vibe on that song. Black Mountain, Mothers of the Sun from 2016's album 4. It's just a fantastic album all the way through. There's so many just deep psychedelic moments on that album, and of course some fuzzed out rocking moments. It hits a lot of those buttons that I want to have just pushed in the right way. You know what I mean? Continuing along on this edition of the Psychedelicatessen, as I said in the introduction of the show, this is a modern psych show, and a lot of these bands are honestly bands that I've just been getting into in just this last week. I've been doing a deep dive. The Black Angels is a band that I've really been liking. Spotify has this great feature where you put on Black Angels radio and it throws up all these other bands that are similar to them, and I've just been discovering a bunch of new stuff. And I think sometimes summer rolls along and I just want to hear some new music, but I want to have some sort of familiar aspect to it, if you know what I mean. And this is what kind of resulted from it. We have a 3-song set for this next one. Dead Meadow is in the middle from their 2013 release, Shivering King and Others. We're going to hear Me and the Devil Blues, but before that one, we're going to get into one from 2011. This is from the album Bad Blood and Winter. The band is The Flying Eyes. This is Lay With Me. The nod to the type of songs included as cover songs in the sets of early psychedelic rock bands. That was the Stone Foxes, a single that they recorded and released in 2011, their version of I'm a King Bee. Now, that's one that you could even find in some of the early Grateful Dead live performances. They might have even been called the Warlocks on some of those. So, that's a standard in psychedelic song sets. Before that, we had Dead Meadow with Me and the Devil Blues, and the Flying Eyes before that with Lay With Me. Now, this show, I guess it's also worth mentioning that a lot of these bands, or at least some of these bands, could be fit into more of a desert rock sound, or one of the names that some of these bands wear more comfortably than others is stoner rock, which typically implies a heavier level of amplification, almost more heaviness. Think of Black Sabbath. Without as much of the metallic edge, but still that sort of heavy rock edge. And of course, potentially a lot of cannabis smoke in the band rehearsal studio space. That's where a lot of these bands do come from. There's this sense of expansiveness and openness in the sound. And as I mentioned, you had the Black Angels, which obviously I'm talking about a lot. We're going to get into them, not quite yet, though. But there's this reverb that happens in some of their recordings, which is very similar to what the 13th Floor Elevators was doing. And it almost lends itself to this sort of lysergic soundscape. And I think that's pretty cool. But let's rein it in for a moment. This one definitely climbs back into the stoner rock end of things just a little bit more. I thought it was fun doing that cover of I'm a King Bee with the Stone Fox on that last one. This next band is called All Them Witches, and this is their version of a Jimi Hendrix classic. Now, we're not talking Slight Return here. We're talking the big, long version of Voodoo Child from an album called Electric Ladyland Redux, released in 2015. This is All Them Witches, Voodoo Child, right here on the Psychedelicatessen on Cheer FM and Radio Gordo.
She said, cry, oh. set me on an eagle's wing. Yeah, the lions found me there, picked me up, set me on eagle's wing. Yeah, they took me on to the outskirts of the village. When I got back, they gave me witch's ring. where the moon turns fire red. I heard my poor mother cry out, Lord, Gypsy was right. Swear she fell down there.
You can kind of tell that that was the same song, but they definitely took it into some interestingly new sonic territory. All Them Witches covering Jimi Hendrix Experience, Voodoo Child, the long version off of Electric Ladyland. That one comes to us from Electric Ladyland Redux, released in 2015, so not even 9 years ago, obviously bringing us back to the theme of this show, modern psychedelic rock. And yeah, that's right, you're listening to the Psychedelicatessen here on Radio Gordo and Share FM. It's the modern psychedelic rock show. This band that starts off this set is going to continue the idea of covers for just a little bit longer. Now, the band Flower Traveling Band was out of Japan. Their big song is Satori Part 1, to be technical. It's that one album of theirs features many versions or parts, I guess, of this same song. Now, the band that I have at the start of this set is called Grails. They released an album called Interpretations of 3 Psychedelic Rock Songs from Around the World back in 2005, and this is their interpretation of Saturi Part 3. artist out of Calgary, Alberta, closing up that set of three. Chad Van Galen, going back to 2008's Soft Airplane release, we just heard Poisonous Heads. Before that, Ararat with El Caro from Ararat 2, released in 2011, and Grails was Satiri Part 3, covering Flower Traveling Band, released on their album Interpretations of 3 psychedelic rock songs from around the world, and as I said, released in 2005. One of the oldest songs on the show tonight, so, I'm trying to keep this pretty consistent, this modern sort of psychedelic rock context of what we're doing. As I said, sort of desert rock, stoner rock. Almost, if I were to really go along the stoner rock aspect of things, we'd almost be skirting the edge of doom. You get more Black Sabbath worship, things like that going on. But we're not going to go in that direction, at least for this next set of songs. We have 4 of the shorter ones of the show in this one. Some of these bands are bands that I was just literally discovering the other day, and I have some catalogs to do some deep dives in. I'm talking Magic Shop. We're checking out something from their Triangulum Austral EP, released in 2014, a few songs deep into this set. As I said, discovered this one earlier this week, really liked it, and I definitely have more to listen to. The Alalas with No Werewolf off of 2014's Worship the Sun is also coming up, but getting it rolling along, this is the Mystery Lights. From the album The Mystery Lights, released in 2016, this is Flowers in My Hair, Demons in My Head. Lumerians, Burning Mirrors, off of the Burning Mirrors album released in 2010, closed up that set of 4. Magic Shop, White Blood Cells from Triangulum Austral EP, released in 2014. Before that, Alalas No Werewolf, that's N-O, Werewolf. It's one of the things that I appreciate about some of these bands. They do take the puns that was so often found in a lot of the psychedelic rock names of the 1960s. They continue on with it, and I appreciate that. The Mystery Lights, Flowers in My Hair, Demons in My Head was at the start of that set. I'm Randall Libron. This is the Psychedelicatessen on Radio Gordo and Cheer FM. Let's get a little bit longer on these two songs. We have the band The Black Angels finally appearing in this pair of songs. They are going to be on the far side of the pair. We're going to get it going with Helicon off of the Gahana EP released in 2015. This is In a Sad Red Dusk. that, fellow travelers, is probably my favorite band of this week. The Black Angels from Passover, released in 2006. That was The Prodigal Son. Before that, Helicon in a Sad Red Dusk off of the Gehenna EP, released in 2015. I'm Randall Liberon. This is the Psychedelicatessen right here on Radio Gordo and Cheer FM. Yes, we usually do 1965 to about 1975 on this show, but this week, well, it's been more so 2005 to like 2017, I think, is maybe the newest song on the show tonight. So some really tasty things. And the idea of psychedelic rock never really went away. If anything, I find that it's been going through a bit of a revitalization in the last 10, 15 years that's taking it back to a really cool emulation of the sound of the 60s, where they're doing the same things without repeating the same things. And I don't know, maybe that's a little bit of a convoluted way to look at it, but I'm enjoying this. Some new paths for me to walk down, and I'm sharing it with you. Now, this set, it features more of the stoner rock than the straight psychedelic rock, especially on the second band in this pair of songs. We're going to be checking out Fuzz Aldrin. Again, there we have that pun. Buzz Aldrin, of course, a rather infamous guy who took to the skies. But we're going to have Fuzz Aldrin, but they're going to wait. We got another band to get in there first. This is Black Voodoo Train. It's a single they released in 2014. This is Into Another Space. from Luna Chode, released in 2017, probably the newest song on this show tonight. That was Fuzz Aldrin with Waves. Before that, Black Voodoo Train, Into Another Space. Next up on the Psychedelicatessen, it's another pair of songs, band out of Greece on the far side with Papir. But before we get into that one, the band is Hollow Mirrors, the album is Hollow Mirrors. The year was 2011 when this one was released upon the world. The song is called In a Convex Labyrinth, and it's right here on the Psychedelicatessen on Radio Gordo and Cheer FM. although it was released in 2010, I think that one had the most electronic drums out of anything in this show, of course, making it feel a little more modern. The band Papier, Curl to Pow release off of Papier, released in 2010. Hollow Mirrors was in there before that with In a Convex Labyrinth, and that was off their 2011 Hollow Mirrors release. I'm Randall Libron, this is the Psychedelicatessen, and we are now at the final song of the night. I said that this is the one that started it all off when I listened to it, when it was in a show, True Detective, that I've been really enjoying this week. It led me to diving deep into the Black Angels, the band. Well, this one is the 13th Floor Elevators, going back to the 1966 release, the psychedelic sounds of the 13th Floor Elevators. This is Kingdom of Heaven is Within You. That's it, fellow travelers. Made it through to the other side of another edition of the Psychedelicatessen. I want to thank all of you taking the time on a Saturday night to tune in. Thanks to CHR-FM and Radio Gordo as well. Until next time you want a psychedelic time, just be cool to one another, and we'll catch you later. Peace.
Walk me out in the morning dew today. Can't walk you out in the morning